Hello there, my amazing cucumbers. This is the full season of TomBoy Stalker. I realised some people were struggling to find the old episodes of where the season started. So this is the full season, and a big thank you for the last two episodes of the season that have been added by yours truly, Technical Technician, for commissioning them. My commissions are open if anyone wishes to place any orders. A big thank you for everyone's support. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment on how you feel about all the work that I do. Please hit that notification bell so you know whenever I upload or whenever I go live. Other than that, if you do want to see me go live and you want to see another side to my content, hop on over to Twitch, as I do go live there playing a bunch of horror games. I recently got the rest of the parts to my camera, so now I can cam up and you guys can see me, and the chat is very interactive, and I became an affiliate. Kind of strange, right? Other than that though, I hope everyone is having a great day. I hope you all had great holidays. I do apologise for the lack of content. I've had a severe ear infection and tooth infection, so big oof on that one. Other than that though, I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy the whole season of this, and yeah, I love you guys so much, and have a good day, darling.
Don't move. There really isn't any need to. I have a knife, 6-inch blade pointed right to your spinal cord. If you move, I will paralyze you. From the waist down. And I'll watch you crawl away, but I don't want that. I don't want to hurt you. I just need to talk. That is all. There's not much to it. I'm not really the best at this type of thing. It's kinda nerve-wracking, but the adrenaline is so real. Dragging a knife down your neck is incredible. Now, we need to get back on track. Come on, think straight. I'm not here to hurt you. I have no reason to. Thing is I don't have the strength to talk to you. I never do. I done everything to be perfect. The thing is sometimes everything is never good enough. Sometimes I need to take drastic measures to make sure that you will love me. You have to love me. I'm not crazy, it's just I tried everything. Learning about you, and I came to a conclusion that we already had so much in common. We're very alike. I suppose that's why for a very long time I was judged for being tomboyish. You remember how we met, right? I'll put the knife away. There's no need to scare you anymore. Look at me, please. Hi. You remember how we met? Well, we were gaming together. Raging together, and something just felt right. Like you were mine. Like everything was so perfect. I'm never really sure if it was, but I saw you slowly slipping away from me. I couldn't allow that to happen anymore. I followed you everywhere, followed you home. I was following you home now, and I know you'll have to get away from me soon, but maybe you don't have to. Maybe you can give me a chance. We could go to a shooting range or something for a date if you were interested. I'm not really sure, but I'm not trying to be creepy. I don't want to be creepy. I don't want to be weird either, but I'm not sure how to talk to you. You're too shy or submissive. Whenever I want to talk to you, I can never really do anything. You just back away. I get it. I'm the same way, but I'm trying to make the first move here. I'm not the best at it. Just give me a chance to prove myself. And I'll let you go. You can go, but I also have to ask that you don't tell anyone about this, because if you do, I'll deny it. I'll act like it never happened. And then I'll kidnap you to take you with me to the shooting range. Well, I still really want to go with someone. I don't really have anyone. Not to be creepy, it's just... fuck. I've already fucked this up, haven't I? Stupid. This is dumb. I'm not trying to be scary. I'm sorry. But... I don't know how else. How else to talk to you? You're always around other people or shut off from the world, spacing out to other places. I need you. I think about you every moment and it kills me. Everyone's so disloyal, dishonest. You're different. You're real. You're not fake like everyone else. You're true to what you are. I already knew that you could hear me following you, so I thought now would have been my chance. I'm not exactly an amazing person, I get that. But I'm not here to hurt you. I just want one day to prove to you that if you gave me a chance, I could be everything that you need. I could love you the way you deserve to be loved. Not like everyone else who are traitors and disgusting. They're all fucking disgusting to look at. I can show you what it's like to live, how to be happy and not miserable anymore. I don't want to be alone anymore. I've been staying in the shadows, afraid to talk to you, but I can't live like that anymore. I'm only here once, and I can't lose this opportunity. You're what I want. You're what I need. I'm not gonna force you. You have your own emotions of how you feel. I'll understand that. But you need to understand that I won't stop. Because I love you. I didn't mean to say that so soon. Not to be weird or anything, it's just... You're not mad at me? Really? makes me really happy. I'm sorry about all this. I like knives. I have a little thing for them, you know? Not in that way. It's more of I'm a bit of a collector. I don't know if you're really into that sort of thing, but this is actually one of my favorites. No, I would never have hurt you. Don't be dumb. It was just... I don't really know. I think at first I kind of thought it would be funny, but then I got a bit too into it, and then I just kind of felt comfortable doing it this way. I'm always too nervous to say anything, but when I feel like I have the control finally, I feel like I can do something with myself. I don't have much confidence in me, but you and I can be confident together. I want to show you everything that would be really cool. And maybe even go to the races with you. Oh, the go-kart racing thing. It opened up not too long ago, and I really wanted to go, and I thought that maybe you could go there as well with me. I'm not really sure what you're really into or like doing. We gamed a little together. We met through, but I've been thinking about you nonstop, and I don't want to lose you to someone else. I can't lose you to someone else. I want to have one summer with you. Even just one day. I know that you might not be interested, but I need this. One day. That's all I ask. I'm really sorry about the knife. I know it might have been scary or really uncalled for. But hey, if you do take me up on a date, then I'll know that it isn't all that bad. I suppose. It also makes a great story for our grandkids. Yeah, sorry. That was a bit soon. Maybe just a little bit. I overthink everything, every possibility, the future. I'm a little bit of an overthinker. Don't laugh at me. I'm trying. Cute? What do you mean cute? I'm not cute. That's weird. I'm surprised you're so chill with all of this. I thought you'd be probably freaking out or something. How am I so strong? Yeah, I don't look like I would be. I work out a lot. It's my little secret thing. I'm a little bit of a gym junkie, but we don't question that. What can I say? It's pretty fun when you get really into it and you know. I don't know. When I'm running, I just feel good. I feel like I'm free. I feel vibrant, bright. Like I have the confidence to do what I need to get done. I don't ever really mean to make you uncomfortable. And yeah, this is a really bad idea, and I know. But you're everything to me. I wasn't trying to be a stalker or anything. When I was following you, I tried so hard to get up the confidence, but I never could. So forcing myself in that situation of a bad one and trying to figure out an improv way out of it was something I was good at. And this is what I came up with. I mean, we've known each other for 5 years, and you just don't talk to me. Well, not much. We came a little, but whenever we're in school or anything together, or even college, you don't say anything to me. You just look at me for a while and then look away. But the thing is I'm always looking at you. I can't take my eyes away. I fell for you the first year I met you, when I moved to that high school back when. And I just haven't been able to get you out my head since. I've tried to tell you, but you're either already in a relationship or with your friends or not really in the mood to talk. Just, I don't want to make this worse. Just promise me that you'll meet me tomorrow and we can go to the gun range or hang out or go to the movies, anything. I don't care. That new Marvel movie came out as well, so we could go see that if you want to. I don't mind. Anything. I ask you to give me one day or even a summer. One summer to prove to you that you could love me or even like being around me. I'll pick you up if you want me to. I got my truck the other day. Well, I finally passed my license, so I can drive. Please say yes. Please. Just one day. That's all I'm asking. I know. And then if you hate me, you'll never have to hear from me again. I promise. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and if you do stand me up, I know where you live. Just making sure you don't back out of your little promise now. I don't like traitors. Sorry, I can be a little intense. But I mean well, I promise. Just a kiss on the cheek goodbye. You don't have to look so shocked about it. Get home safe. Oh, where am I going? Heading home. Did you want me to watch you get home? Well, normally I would have just went back into the shadows and watched you get home safe, but, if you want to walk together, we can. Sure. That would mean a lot to me. Really, it really would. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go then before, I'm just happy I can be next to you like this. I never really thought I'd ever get the chance. I know it's difficult, but I don't want to be apart anymore. I never want to lose you. And I'm sorry for being really intense, but I just need you. That's all. Well, let's just go. We don't need to talk. Yeah. I'll just walk you home and then go home myself. Not a big deal. I'll pick you up tomorrow. You have my number already. Anyways, I have yours, so it doesn't really matter. I'll see you then. Yeah, let's just walk in silence for a while. I have a weird request. Can I hold your hand, please? It just feels really different. It's just strange. I suppose you could say I've been very touch deprived for a very long time. Just having someone's fingers intertwined with mine is an incredible feeling, you know? What was that for? It was just so random. Yeah, it is my first kiss. You're weird. Why aren't you more afraid of me? I just held a knife to you. This is definitely a red flag, but I don't want it to end. I don't care. This feels really good. Let's just keep walking in silence, okay? Good. Yeah, I'm happy. No, be quiet. Let's just get you home. While we're here, have a good night, okay? Stay safe. And if you don't mind, could you call me tonight and sleep and call with me? Really? Thank you. I don't really like sleeping alone. I get scared really easily. It's not important why, it's just I don't like being alone. But have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hello? Hello? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. What time is it? Your phone's on the desk. It's about 3 a.m. What am I doing here? Yeah. Well, basically, I went home, couldn't sleep, couldn't stop thinking about you, and decided to sneak through your window and see if you were okay. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be weird or anything. It's just I can't really sleep alone. And you were on call sleeping peacefully, and then I heard you having a bit of a nightmare, so I came over to check on you, you know? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be an asshole, but I also needed to talk to you. You weren't waking up, so, yeah, tomorrow's Sunday? I wasn't sure if we'd be able to do the date thing we had planned, because, well, everywhere will be shut. Yeah, I was wondering if you'd want to go on a picnic or something. Well, I got these super cool bento things from a Korean store, so I thought that maybe, even not bentos, hot pots? I thought that maybe we could have a picnic or something. Just go and explore something, I'm not sure. And some other time we could go to the gun range. Or we could just play video games all day, it's really up to you. Yeah, I came over to ask you that. It's not that weird, right? I'm sorry. Oh, it was raining. It's raining pretty heavily. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get your bed wet. I'm only soaked a little, it's not a big deal. Trust me, I don't really care. I like the rain. Why are you wrapping your blanket around me? Thank you. Sorry, I just really wanted to. I can't seem to get it out my head when you kissed me the first time. It means a lot to me, you know? You mean a lot to me. I don't fully know how to feel most days, but you make me feel happy. Like I'm worth something. And that makes me glad, rather than sad. You're not fake. You're real, and I suppose I can't fully comprehend you being here and being real really means, but yeah, I also got a little bit scared that I had blew things with us and that you were only saying everything you said to get away from me. So I have to be a little bit safe, you know? You know? Yeah. Your phone's buzzing. Huh. Oh, it's just a friend of yours. Oh well. I don't know. Anyways, I'm sorry I woke you up. Are you sure it's fine? If it's not fine, I don't want to waste your time. You know, I know you're probably really tired. Yeah, I just kind of an insomniac. I'm not very good at sleeping most days, especially alone. Well, I live alone, so it's kind of just really empty. There's not really anything there anymore. Yeah. I just hope that everything gets a little bit better eventually. I kind of was hoping that maybe tomorrow after our date or whatever, you could maybe come back and I could cook you some food or something. I'm actually a pretty good cook. I'm pretty sure I mentioned, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm really good at cooking, so I'd like to cook for you, and hopefully it's something that you'd like. Just text me some of your favorite things and I'll try give it a go. I'll pick up some of the ingredients tomorrow and see what I can do. Yeah, I got the sniffles a little. You're really warm. I just, didn't think you'd be so warm. I'm used to the cold. I've never really been used to, heat. Is the best way to put it. I've always been really used to the cold. But your hands are really warm. I'm not red. Shut up. It's only a little bit, you know? You can't help it. Heat just kind of makes me get all heated up in a way. Not like that. I mean... I was unaware. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was sitting on you like this. Why didn't you tell me? I just noticed now. It's too late to go back now, so I don't care. Oh, shut up. It's not like you don't like it anyways. Because if you didn't, then you would have told me already. No, to get off of you and for me to the floor. I still find you really weird how you haven't screamed at me yet for being in your house at like 3 a.m. Or try to kill me. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. I'm not the best at everything. I already told you communication isn't my strong suit. I'm also really tired. I'm sorry. Lack of sleep is killing me, but you just seem so tired and it's making me really tired. I like being around you. It's as simple as that. I know. Are you sure you still want to go on a date tomorrow? That makes me happy. I wasn't sure, to be honest. I'm never really sure. I try my hardest, but I don't really know. Never really been the best at talking, so... You're really comfortable. It's just making me really tired. Hey, I have a question. Would you hate it if I, stayed here with you tonight? Maybe just slept next to you or something? I can sleep on the floor if you want me to, I don't mind. I maybe just want to be with you. I won't try anything, I promise. I'm not that type of person, but I just want to be around someone. Really? Thank you. I might actually be able to get a sleep for once. Yeah. Your chest is so warm. Why are you hugging me? Yeah, I know I said I was gonna stay here tonight, but I didn't think you'd be hugging me into your chest by now. I'm really happy that I finally got the courage to tell you how I felt. Sure, you might think I'm some crazy bitch or something, or I went around it the wrong way, yeah. But this is the first time where I might be a little bit drowsy and a little bit out of it due to my medication, I'm not gonna lie, but I get to finally hold you. You smell really good. That's really weird, right? I'm sorry. Are you sure that I'm not making you too, wet right now? Well, my hair is drenched, so I don't wanna annoy you. Well, as long as I'm not, then that's good. Thank you for giving me a chance. I promise I'll try and have the perfect date planned. Something good. We can go to the gun range eventually, I promise. Or we can game and watch movies or something, you know? Well, I'm just gonna pass out on you now. Thank you for being here. It really means a lot. I'll wake you up, don't worry. I know I'll be up before you anyways. I'm just gonna sleep here. I love you. Hi. I'm really happy that we could go on a date together. I know I may have woke you up last night and you were in a bit of a nightmare, but I'm just really happy I get to spend this time with you. I'm not really sure how these things work. I'm trying, you know? I got some candles. It burns a little. Ow. I got us some tea as well. For you. Well, I know it's not really much, but I thought that just sitting here with you for a while would be interesting. We could have a lot of fun, you know? Listen, I know holding a knife to you and all that is not really the best way to get someone to feel anything for you, but I didn't know what else to do. I really care about you. So I'm hoping that we can have a fresh start and scratch all of that. We really don't have to remember it all. We can go forward without having to constantly think about it, you know? I promise I'll take you to the race cart type thing next time, but a little bit broke right now, sadly. I would prefer to do more interesting things with you, but in due time. If this works out, then we'll get to spend a lot more time together, and I really hope it does. I don't want to lose you. Oh, actually, I don't know if you know of her, but Alice in Wonderland is having a concert soon. Would you maybe be interested in going with me? I really like her music. It's really good. Well, if you're ever interested, feel free to let me know. I already got VIP tickets, so I feel that you might actually enjoy it. Well, I picked a good room, didn't I? I like the rain from here. We get to look out to all the nature and it just feels good. Oh, I didn't expect you to stay here tonight. It's just a cabin. Oh, I built it a long time ago with my dad. I suppose that's why you could say I like a lot of guyish type things. My dad kind of raised me before he died. So, yeah, yay me. My voice might sound a little bit off today, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I don't always want to have the big, upbeat, cheery voice. I'm composed right now. Happy. Rather than miserable, so yay. I'm trying my hardest not to give up, you know? Takes a lot of time. Whenever I dream of weird things. Like forgetfulness. To be honest with you, recently my memory's been fading. I can't remember the people I'm supposed to care about. I don't know what to do about that. I can't really figure it out, you know? I'm supposed to care and change, but how can I care and change when I don't even remember the people? For some reason, you're the only person I seem to remember. It's strange, but it's one of the reasons I'm so attached to you. I don't want to leave, so please don't make me. I know you might not be in love with me now, but it takes time. I mean, you must have felt something. You considered taking me here, so... Oh, sorry, I took you here, but you considered going out with me, is what I'm trying to say. It's just incredible. It makes me really happy. I'd love to do this a lot more with you. Whenever you're free, of course, I know you have work, but it just makes me so happy when I'm with you. So, anyways, instead of the depressing mood, tell me about yourself. Oh, that is interesting. So you're a car guy then, I take it. I know a little bit, not too much. I always pride myself with knives. Hence why I, put one up to your back. I don't know. Those girls were growing up doing makeup and Barbie dolls. I was out helping my dad, so try to make money to pay the bills. I don't know. I suppose in a way that does make me a little bit tomboyish or whatever it is that they call it, but I stay from a distance. I watch from there. It makes me feel a little bit more comforting, rather than barging my way into someone's life, you know? I'll give you the decision to want to meet me again this time. I know it's a little bit weird or crazy when someone's forcing themselves into your life like that. It can get a little bit scary. That was never my intention, though, I promise. I was never trying to hurt you in any way. Do you game at all? Me? I've been playing a little bit of Elden Ring recently. Other than that, it's usually just horror games, Minecraft, Siege, or COD. Whatever just comes to mind, you know? I like trying a little bit of everything. Yeah. I kinda just grew up gaming because of my brother. Yeah, he left a long time ago.
sometimes people turn out to be really toxic, and it's better to leave them out of your life than have them there. It took me a long time to realize that happiness is fleeting. It doesn't last forever. Contentment is a better option. It makes me more happy to have, or be content than it does to be wandering around like a headless chicken trying to figure out why people are leaving me, you know? I'm just me. And I accept that now. I don't have to wait for someone to care. It's just, I get to breathe knowing that I'm me. You know? It's hard to get to that stage in life. It takes a long time to be fully content with who you are or what you're doing in life. I've always kind of just hidden in the shadows. People don't really know me. They just assume what I am from ideologies and the social society that we live in. I understand. So what's your favorite color? Cool. I like the color yellow. Yellow lights are a big deal to me. I don't know, it's just when you're walking under them, the lamppost at night, and it's just dull yellows. For a long time, I've just been kind of in darkness, and growing up as a kid, that's all that I would see. It made me feel at peace with myself. Yeah. Bit of a deep meaning behind everything I do, right? It's a bit dumb, but it's just kind of how I feel. I'm not really one to hide how I feel. I'm pretty much an open book, if you ask. Most people run away from me, though, thinking that I'm going to hurt them or that. I'm not really like that, I promise. I just didn't want you to leave. So what is your plan for tomorrow? Are you going back to work, or do you want to stay here another night? I mean, it's completely your choice. What? Why was I stalking you in the first place? You're wondering what I see in you, huh? A smile. A genuine smile. Something real, not fake. You don't fake your emotions like everyone else to make them happy. That makes me happy. You're content as well. I can sense it. Not with everything that happens in life. I know everything's kind of shitty, but you're here now, aren't you? I feel kind of happy when you're around. I don't feel so alone. I watched you from the sidelines and took photos for months. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. That is a little bit creepy, but it's true. You're the only thing I could ever focus on. And I suppose if that's obsession, then that's what I am, obsessed. Because I can't get you out my mind for a second. You're always there. Everywhere I go, everywhere I look, it's just you. I always thought that if I fell in love with someone, that I'd find someone else. Or that I'd fall out of love or become toxic, but it's not the case. When I'm with you, I don't think about other people. I don't think about even another life of anyone else, only you. That might be a little bit dumb, but that's just the way I feel. There isn't much I can do about it. Anyways, I'm gonna go and get some wood for the the fireplace, and get us some food I have prepared for us for this evening. Are you red wine or white wine type of guy? Just beers? Yeah, I thought that, but I wasn't really sure. Oh, I made mushroom carbonara, actually. I hope that you like it. Italian food is somehow one of the things I'm really good at cooking, so we're trying. But if you just want a beer, I'm good with that. I don't really mind. I'll get you one, okay? Hey, can I kiss you? I don't want to just do it without your permission, of course, but... Even if you leave me tonight, I don't care. That's all I ever wanted. Just one kiss. Hey, I'm not flustered. Shut up. Okay, I'm gonna go and get that thing ready now.
Oh, you're here. I'm sorry, I don't really mean to act surprised. It's just... Well, after last time, I wasn't really sure you'd show. I suppose you could say just a little bit worried. I mean, who knows? You could have just said yes to the date because, well, you know, trying to get out of a weird situation. I really do apologize for last time. It really wasn't my intention to make you uncomfortable. Yeah, holding people at knife point tends to make them a little bit uncomfortable. I'll keep that duly noted. Anyways, this is my range. I hope you're not uncomfortable. It is a private. Personally, I just don't like having other people around. Keeps me on edge, you know? I want to be able to relax in this space. It's kind of like my safe space. Yeah. So I suppose you could say this is us finally going on a range date. Well, I mean, I'm quite excited about it. Aren't you? So I only have 2 guns at the moment. I'm trying to, I would say, refix everything. Get better weapons, arm myself, you know, the coolest of the cool. I know, it's so embarrassing. Okay, I'm a bit dorky, but I'm just trying, you know? Anyways, I have my good old-fashioned AR right here to choose from. You can position the stock in this as well to anything that you need to. So if you need a longer or shorter stock, it is perfectly fine to position. The only gun you can't do that with right now, though, is my Remington 87 Magnum Express. So sadly, the stock in that one, you can't really position right, so I'm planning on getting a new one, upgrading that, and upgrading the bulb and the lighting system, just so it's a little bit more powerful, is the best way I could put it. It's pretty cool, right? Are you new to guns at all? Great! Thank God, I really didn't want to have to teach you the basics. It's calming being around someone that knows what they're doing. Take it you take this up as a hobby for relaxation as well. I'm quite proud. Actually, this girl right here is gonna have to go soon. Today, I'm pretty sure I have a buyer coming through. Oh, I'm sorry. I completely forgot. I'm switching to AK rather than AR, so this will be the last time we're shooting this girl. And then she's on her way. Good old Stormy Daniels here has to find a better home, you know? I'm sad to see her go, but I love to watch her leave, you know? No, I want to upgrade a bit more. I mean, I'm thinking more on a side of preparedness, like... I must sound like a dork to you or something. Really? I'm not boring you?
I'm kind of surprised. I tend to, bore a lot of people. I'm sorry. I'm coming down with a bit of a cold. Oh, it's so cold outside, it's unreal. I've been sitting in this range for about an hour getting everything prepared and ready. Yeah, well, I had to make sure that my rifle was cleaned out and stuff, you know? Well, of course. So, are you ready to get started, or? Sure, we can talk for a few minutes. Yeah, I mean, completely blanked my mind, but I should be asking you, how has your day been? I'm glad to hear that. I know some days can be stressful, but we pull through it. We persevere, however you pronounce that word. But we do. We get through it together. I'm here if you ever need me, and you know that. Of course you know that. You mean the world to me, and I didn't lie about what I said. I really do like you, and, well, you know. So, are you ready to get started? Okay, that's not a problem. Do you need to position the stock in any way? Let me look. I think about there. That'll be good enough for you. I have my ammunition over here. Pretty heavy. Apologies. Give me a moment. Yeah, it's my ammo can filled with hundreds of mags of my rifle, so there we go. Gotta love that sound, am I right? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I got 9 magazines, and they're all fully filled. So we can burn through these, have some fun. I'll have to re-clean her before I sell her. You know, and yeah. Yeah, it's 25 round max. Every one of them are completely filled up, so we have over 100 rounds. It's gonna be quite fun, right? Yeah, we have way over 100 rounds. Yeah. You've shot a AR before, haven't you? I'm just making sure. Okay, we'll only take a few out for now, but it's good to know that I have all of them. That's really loud, I'm so sorry. As I was saying, it's good to know that I have all that right there for when we need it. I'll use these 2 for right now. Sorry, I know that can be quite loud sometimes. To me, it's music to my ears, but I know some people are quite sensitive around loud noises, so I'm respectful of it. Of course I am. It's important to me. Of course it is. Anyways, are you excited? How long's it been since you last shot your last shot, should I say? Oh, okay, not too long then. How did you learn? That's really interesting. Okay, so I don't need to teach you the basics. I'm pretty sure you already know. handle her with care. She's so nice and I love her so, so much. Of course I do. Okay. Hammer her in. Good. Just making sure. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Okay, sorry. I spaced out there for a sec. Yeah, just looking out the window. You got it? Well, make sure this safety is off. And keep your finger off the trigger. Come on. There we go. Oh, I love that smell. So good. Are you ready? I know I can't help it. Sometimes I just, treat people like it's their first time, I'll leave it up to you then. So go on out and good job. Go as much as you want to. I don't mind. I'll be right here nonetheless. Good job. Good. Not really feeling it. It's not my all-time favorite. That's why I'm switching over to AK. I don't know if I said this before, but mine's kind of going blank. Sorry, I got a little distracted by someone. I didn't know you were this good with a gun, to be honest. I can just see that sparkle in your eyes when you're looking at it, and it's... I'm sorry, it makes me really excited, I like, seeing you excited about something. I tend to space out and kind of lose focus. Yeah, I get it. A minute, let me check. Yep, we're good. Okay, well, we can switch over to the shotgun if you want to try that out as well. I don't mind. I know that you're probably not fully feeling the AR, but that's perfectly fine. I don't normally feel it as much either. But I can admit, I love the way this sounds. Ugh. And it's not clipping in. Did I fuck up? Do you know, sometimes I feel like I go a little bit dumb. I am quite new to guns, but I've been training for the past 5 years. But sometimes I just get a little paranoid that, I break it or something. Shit. There we go. Gotta hammer it in there. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I'll put this one down, and yeah, we can get started. Just set it over there. There. Make sure it doesn't fall or anything. I'll clean up her workspace. Give me a sec. There we go. Now, this girl is my favorite. I love this girl more than anything in the world, I'm not gonna lie. She is my good old Remington 870 Magnum Express with LED. I got it on layaway. It was pretty cool. It's not new in any means, but yeah. And I love the side saddle on this thing. Like, oh my god. It's so cool. But I think my favorite things about it are the pressure pad that turns on a flash. I think that's so awesome. I had to get rid of the strap because I need to get a new one. But yeah. Eventually. So, you worked one of these before? Oh, trust me, they sound the best. One minute, let's see if I can do it one-handed. Nope, I fucked it up. Anyways, you ready to get loading? Okay, flip it around, put it on your shoulder, always the fastest and easiest way to load, and just load the round in. Good. Remember, the more you put in, it kind of gets a little bit tougher at the end, but yeah. Also, make sure to not get your finger clipped on any of that. Yeah. Don't want you getting injured. That's the last thing I need. I know, you're a big boy. You can handle it. There we go. And she is going to be hot in a second. There we go. Oh, good job. I'm so proud. God, I love that smell. Especially when you just shit out the empty casings. Oh, that is really cool. You're actually quite good at that for your first time. Here, hand her over. See that right over there? No, the thing behind it. There you go. What? I'm a good shot. I've been training for years. I'm more of a shotgun girly, I won't lie. And, I like specific rifles, but not really... I'm not really fully on the big AR spectrum and stuff like that. I don't know. I've always been quite into like having sights, scopes, stuff like that. I always wanted to get infrareds, I'm pretty sure you call it. Yeah. I don't know. I just think going out like hunting at night and stuff must be such a thrilling experience. I got hiccups. I'm sorry. Well, you know, I'm trying and everything. It's just not easy for me. I know. Last time was kind of hard. I wasn't trying to make you feel uncomfortable or anything. If it makes you any better, I didn't sharpen a knife before coming to see you that night. I didn't want to injure you. Well, of course, that was never the intention. It's just... sometimes it gets a little bit too much, you know? I've always been terrified to talk to you, and that way it would force me into a situation where I had to talk to you. Just emptying the rounds out. I believe we had some fun. We can come back to it in a little bit. I just want to talk to you for a little bit. Give me a minute. Need to pick up the empty shelvings. Well, I don't want this place being a mess. Saves me from having to clean it later. No, but seriously, you really mean a lot to me. And I can't stand not having you. You know? I waited so long just to be able to talk to you, and I know I fucked it up. But weirdly enough, you're here now, so how bad could I have really fucked up, you know? Let me guess, you're into the danger side of things, huh? It's not a bad thing, not fully anyways, but... Hey, how about we go and grab a bite to eat after this? Would you be interested? Great! What's your favorite food? Oh, me too, weirdly enough. I'm surprised. But I do know this really great place, yeah. You've heard of it? That's so great. Great minds think alike, I'm telling you that now. Thank you for being here. I know arranged date isn't really everyone's idea of a first date or fun and stuff, but just for showing up here, it really means a lot. Uh-huh. Hey, who knows? Maybe we can go and explore town for a little bit as well. The name of the place has completely slipped my mind, but you know, like those, oh, there it is. The army surplus stores? Would you maybe want to go there and get a few things? Well, I mean, I did plan on getting a new gun today as well, so we can stop by the gun store if you want. I'm either gonna do a trade-in for the rifle or I'll sell it. I did have a buyer lined up, but I don't know how serious they are, and I have my eye on this amazing Beretta that I kind of want to get. It's quite cool. I don't know. I just always felt that a Beretta was so much smoother than everything else, so. And, well, I need a personal carry, you know, protection and all. Well, it's important. That's the one thing I love about this country. You don't have to be afraid anymore. No, I'm not originally from here. You couldn't tell? No, but where I came from, it was a lot of it wasn't always the best, you know? You weren't allowed to protect yourself or anything like that. I'm quite grateful that over here you can, and you have the right to bear arms, should we say. Uh-huh. Of course. Yeah. So, you want to get a few more shots in? Not a problem. Sure, come here. Shotgun? Okay. I assumed as much. I have a few more rounds. Just put them on in. Oh yeah, they're just birdshot. They're not buck. I just feel like that one's way too strong of a kick. I'm trying to learn in this one, so a bit more. Well, this is my first ever proper shotgun, so you know. Well, she's hot, so be careful. Over there. There you go. That's a really good hit. Jesus. Oh, that one. That was quite hard. It's okay. I mean, it doesn't matter if you miss. Yeah, I know. I'll probably have to zero out that rifle eventually, but I don't really care for today. Kind of just having fun with it, shitting a little, but yeah. I mean, it's zeroed out for me, but not really for you. Okay, anyways. Give it over. Come on. Well, let me show you what Mama can do. You like that one? I mean, I think you did quite a good job. Well, I'm quite happy that you agree. Okay, we have one more. Oh, and I ejected it. Shit. Well, I suppose that one's done. Any more time for the rifle? Oh shit, yeah, I packed away the ammunition for this one. It's probably best we don't shoot it too much. Well, I need to take it back, you know. Yeah, I prefer the shotgun, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. But don't worry, because we can go get that new few guns today. And when I'm done, we can come back here and test them all out. Would you be interested in that one? Well, I'm really happy. It's really cool. Yeah, of course it is. So, this has really been fun, and thank you for being here. I feel like I can kind of just really be myself, you know? Most people think I'm weird or strange for being a woman into this type of thing, but I feel like there's just something so powerful about it. It makes you feel safe, you know? Like it's something you kind of need to have. You know? Yeah, you get it. But I'm just trying my hardest. Oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving. I completely forgot. But you know, it's tomorrow. Black Friday, so we can go and get a bunch of things on sale, you know? Hiccups, I'm sorry. But seriously, I'm really happy you're here. Well, I can't thank you enough. I've wanted to share this kind of experience with someone for a while. I really do think that these are cool. Of course I do. Anything else you want to try out before we go? Oh yeah, the restaurant closes in about 2 hours, so we should probably head down now. You sure? Okay, we can give the rifle another go. I don't mind. Probably shouldn't have packed these away, but... Yeah, I don't have a separate table for these, so I kind of just, you know, open it up here, put it to the side, or have everything ready. There we go. I thought I was going crazy again there. Okay, you ready? Well, just pull it back whenever you're ready, and feel free to fire. There you go. She's hot. Great job. I'm so proud. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'll probably get the AK today. That's the one that's on layaway. Yeah. It's not a problem, honestly. When we get the AK, you can zero that one out. Of course. Okay, hand it on over to me. Well, of course, I want to try it. Okay, I need to reposition your stock a bit more for me. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Now your girl is a pro at this, so don't be getting too jealous. What did I say? What can I really say? I am quite good at it. Oh, God, look at the time. Alright. Clip that out. Okay, we really need to get heading now. Well, of course we do. I'll sit that over there. She's good. Put her back on to safety for, safety. And yeah. She's ready to go. I'll get her packed up into the car and you can go wait out there if you want. But, yeah, I'll see you out there. One thing before you go. Would you be opposed to me giving you a kiss? I'm just curious is all. Hey, I'm quite blunt and straightforward when I want to be, so... Good. Okay, go sit out in the car. Well, yeah, of course I'm driving. You're my little passenger princess. No, I'm only joking. But, I need to get this ready, so I'll be out in a minute, okay? Okay, sit tight. I'll be there soon.
Hello? Come on. I know you're in there. Answer the door. Hey. I'm sorry. I know it's late. I wasn't trying to intrude or anything. I've been really worried. Do you mind if I come in out of the rain? Thank you. So, are you okay? Well, I told you to stare. I've been really worried about you. I haven't heard from you in about 2 weeks since our date, and, well, I don't know what's been going on. Of course I'm worried. Why wouldn't I be worried? You mean the world to me. I couldn't forgive myself if something bad happened to you. You know? You mean the world to me. I know we haven't known each other a long time, but I feel really connected to you. A lot more than you'd ever really think. Is that crazy to really like you like that? Anyways, you can't do that to me. Not again, please. I really missed you. I know. I heard. Your grandma died, I know. It isn't easy to lose someone. Oh, how did I find out? That doesn't matter right now. I want you to feel like you can confide in me. Is that crazy? I don't want to be pushy or overbearing, but I need you to know that you can confide in me. Because I want to be a part of your life, silly. I was kind of hurt that you didn't come to me to talk. Because it's not wrong for you to need to talk to someone. Do you not see that?
It's not wrong in the slightest for you to want to feel something, for you to want to talk to someone. It's okay. Seriously. You deserve it. You need it. You're only human. You can't take on all the weight of the world. I love you so much, you dork. It's like you don't even realize. But seriously, I know life has been shit for both of us, let's be honest. But you can't let the past dwell your whole future. We've lost some good people along the way, I know that. But we can build whatever we need in the future, whatever we want together. We can build a home, we can build our own gun range, maybe. I know it's a lot. I know sometimes it's overbearing and difficult and annoying, but I love you so much. So much more than you'll ever realize. I know people say you have to love yourself before you can love another, but the thing is that I love you more than I love myself. 'Cause you're the only thing that's ever truly brought happiness to me. And I just want to be there for you. Like you've been there for me. Like you give me a chance and you support me, and I want to be able to do the same for you. I hate the fact that you feel like you couldn't come to me. You couldn't talk to me. That breaks my heart, seriously. 'Cause I want you to feel like you have someone on your side. I know you give so much of yourself to please everyone else, but I don't want anything from you. The only thing I ask is that you're truthful with me. That maybe you will hopefully one day be in love with me like I am with you. I don't want you to give me things to show your appreciation or your love. I want you to be able to be yourself. Be able to cry, be able to laugh, be able to feel supported by me. I know how that feels, to give everything to other people and be used. I know that you lost someone. I know that you've lost a lot of people, so you might not even feel much towards it, but it's still something in your life that's quite important. And I don't want to seem selfish, but I would have liked to have known about it. To be there for you. Support you. I know that feeling supported is kind of difficult. I want to communicate with you so we have an understanding and we don't get into an argument. I want to make sure that you know what I'm trying to say. Do you understand? Good. Come here. Just hug me for a while. You're mine. Okay? Don't do that again to me. You're so warm. And you smell so good. Is that weird? I don't want to be a weirdo, but you really do. Are you wearing any, cologne or something? I'm not crying. I'm just a little overwhelmed. I've had a lot in my mind, and I haven't been able to get you off my mind in 2 weeks, so you kind of just went dark on me, and that breaks my heart because I need you. I really need you in my life. I know a lot of people that you've loved before have treated you like absolute shit. And I know that it's really hard to be yourself around people when those people don't want to accept you for who you are. They want to try and change you and control you to be what they want to be or what they imagine you to be. But I'm sorry. I feel like I'm getting a cold. It's been raining all day. I ran over here as soon as I found out. Oh, I have my ways. I knew you were here. Okay, so I didn't lie to you about one thing. I am a stalker. I have my ways. I have my connections. I have my ways of everything that I do. I want you to... The thing is that when someone thinks you're stalking them, they think it's with malicious intent, but the thing is I have no malicious intent. So I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I do have a tracker on you. Well, use your brain, dummy. What's the one thing you always carry around? Bingo! But, I'm sorry. I know it's really fucking weird, but I needed to make sure you were safe. You have a habit of doing dumb shit. And if anything was to happen to you, I know where to find you straight away. The only thing I can say is I have enemies, people that don't like me very much. I'm fine with that, don't get me wrong, but you mean the world to me. I couldn't imagine losing you. Seriously, I couldn't do it. I need you to know that. Because it's important to me that you know that. I just want to protect you because I love you. That's all. And I have a source that told me about your personal situation. I know it's kind of invasive. I'm sorry for that. I'm surprised you're not more weirded out by it, but I suppose you're kind of used to it by now with me. So, I can't get over how much I love you. Seriously, it's... Is there anything you want to do? Anything at all? We could... Just something to get your mind off of it. We could do anything. Seriously, I don't mind. Go to the movies, go to get a bite to eat. We could just chill on a sofa and cuddle together for a little while. Hey, I'll give you aggressive cuddles all night if you want me to. Maybe you want to just relax and have someone to talk to. Come and sit down. Over here. Talk to me. I want you to feel like you can confide in me. It's so important that you feel that you have a safe space to talk. Of course it is. Because you mean the world to me, dipshit. Oh, I got a new buck today. A buck 110. I really like it. I think it's really cool. I sharpened it before I came over here, so... Oh, it's out in it's in my bag, sorry. Spacing out. Yeah. I mean, if you want to, we could go gun shopping tomorrow. Get you that rifle you really wanted. Well, it's coming up on your birthday, and I thought that maybe I would surprise you with a little gift. Okay, fine. No, it's not. But I wanted to get you something so you didn't feel you needed to owe me anything in return, you know? I know the way you are. You don't like just taking things. You have to feel like you've earned it, or you've bought it, or whatever. How about we just call it a late Christmas gift or something? Is that okay? Fine. It's a late Christmas gift. Seriously, I want to just get you something to just, have fun with. What? It's not too much. It's something you've wanted for a while, so why wouldn't I get it for you? That makes no sense, but okay. I've never really been the best with words. I've never really been the best with talking to people in general. But I don't want you to feel alone. I know what that feels like. Feeling like you're trapped in a room and you're giving every little part of yourself to save others, but you can't even save yourself. I know what that feels like. I know what that's like, and I know it's fucking hell. I know that it's torture in a lot of ways. But I want to make you stronger. I want to give you that ability to uplift yourself and care more about you than giving everything you have to others. Because sure, giving is kind and generous and to a certain extent, but there comes a point when you give so much that you have nothing left to give. And you become drained and you just start to fade away. I don't want that to happen to you. You don't deserve the pain that you've went through. You didn't deserve the way you grew up and the pain that they put you through. I know it's hard for you to be around, women and stuff due to everything, but I want to take that away. I want to show you what love can really be like. I want to show you what it's like to truly be loved and appreciated, because I appreciate you every single day. I love you. I really do. More than anything in the world. And I couldn't imagine losing you. I know how hard it's been. But you can't leave me. Do you understand? Can I kiss you? Please. Thank you. You taste really good. No, shut up. You don't have to wipe my tears away. It's rare that I'm emotional, to be honest with you, but when I am emotional, I don't think it's a bad thing, if that makes any sense. Man, you really need to turn the heat on in here. It's fucking freezing. My hands are like ice. You're freezing as well. Come here. Cuddle me. Come here. On the sofa, of course. This feels right. For a long time, I've always debated if I was making the right decision, if I was going down the right path, or any step that I took, was it going to be my last? I never thought I'd finally find you, and I did, and I am so happy. This is the first time in a long time that I've been truly happy. Well, the rain is really getting heavy out there. What? You want me to stay here tonight? I don't mind. Sure. I'd love to. We can just cuddle on the sofa and watch movies all night if you want. You have a car, right? If you want, maybe we could go a late night drive and get some snacks or something at the convenience store. Sure, we'll do it later. I do want to take the next step with you in our relationship. I want to be your girlfriend. I know it's a lot to ask, and I know you might not be ready or anything like that, and I don't want to make you uncomfortable or put... Really? Yay. Come here. You taste really good. Did you put chapstick on? I thought you did. I'm sorry. Well, I am very happy to have you. It makes me really excited. So, what is your plans for tomorrow? Have you got anything planned? Good, because I want to take you out. Well, to get the gun, of course, but just some other things. You're really warm. Your hands are freezing, but your chest is really warm. I like being here. I know it's really strange to say, but it feels somewhat really safe. I don't feel so scared anymore when I'm here, when I'm in your arms. I feel safe. Is it weird to say I searched for that feeling for a very long time and came up empty-handed? I really wanted it, but every single time I got somewhat close, it's like it just slipped away from my fingertips and I couldn't reach it again. You know? Time feels endless when I'm with you. I'm actually falling in love with you. It's so weird to say it out loud. I never really known what love was. I don't know. It was just very different for me. But you showed me a different way of it. A different how, a different why. A new beginning. Also, Happy New Year. Yeah. I wish I could just stay with you forever. Seriously, I really do. I'm not crying. I just got the sniffles, okay? So, what's been on your mind? I get it. Well, if you need to talk, I'm here to listen. I know you're not really in the mood to, but hey, I just wanna appreciate you more. Of course I do. You mean the world to me, seriously.
Mm-hmm. Your eyes are really beautiful. Seriously, it's kind of mesmerizing just looking up at you from here. You didn't spend Christmas alone, did you? That breaks my heart. I wish you would have told me. So I could be there with you. I didn't want you to spend Christmas alone. What about New Year's? Did you meet family or anyone? I'm sorry. I wish I could have been there. I'm not any better. I was kind of just thinking about you the whole time. I was forced to go to a family event on Christmas, but I don't really talk to any of them. It's kind of just awkward, and I left early. A lot of people turn out to be narcissists, and they don't like it when you call them out on their bullshit. Yep, that's my life for you. But I'm not wrong. A lot of people just, there's something wrong, and when you point it out, you're the problem for knowing that what they're doing is cruel. I never understood that. So I just stopped caring, and I kind of just left. Do you know I've been gone for months and they didn't notice? Well, the other half of my family, the ones that, care so much. I've been gone for months and not one of them have noticed or contacted me or anything. It really shows you that family isn't everything. Not blood family anyways. They act like they care, they act like they give a fuck, but they're never there. They're always the same when you go back. They've never changed. They've only got older and older, and they don't want more, and I want more. I want something different. I want a change in my life, not being stuck and afraid and alone. Sadly, they all just want to be, that. I'm quite proud of myself, though. I worked very hard to where I am now. So have you. You should be proud of yourself, too. But each day, I realize that sometimes you can't love the people in your past, but you learn to love the people in your future. You learn to make your own family, and you learn to make true friends, ones that are truly there for you, and they become your family, and you all grow together. And you better yourselves, and you try to be different from what you were born with, I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's pretty much just like that. So, I like kissing you. You're sweet. Of course. What else can I really say? Oh, shut up. You're right. I won't lie. I do get kind of shy around you. It's not because of you, it's just, it is kind of, but it's not like in a bad way. No, it's just, I'm a bit of a dork, and, I'm already kind of flustered just laying here in your lap like this, and cuddling you, and
feeling your arms wrapped around me. It's different. It's and that running your fingers through my hair, really. You're just trying to mess with me more. Come on, stop. That's not playing fair. Of course I do. I find you very attractive, especially when you're holding a gun. What can I say? It's fun. The range was a very fun first date with us. And it's a good story to tell the grandkids. Hey! I'm optimistic, you know. I'm really happy that we're, together and all that thing. Well, it makes me really happy. 'Cause now I get to spend the rest of my life with you. Well, we're not married, but I love you nonetheless. You don't have to I was going to say, you don't have to say it back, but hearing you say it makes me really happy. I never thought in a million years this is how this would turn out. It's kind of strange, but I like being with you. Now, come on, let's go. Well, we have to go get some snacks and cuddle up on the couch now, don't we? Then I'll go get you your rifle tomorrow and we'll have some fun. We'll go to the range for a bit. Hey, I was only getting comfy. I know, you have to get up though, or the shop will close literally in about 40 minutes. But, big stretches. Come here. You're really beautiful, you know that? What can I say? Okay, come on, let's go. Oh, can you get my bag? Thank you. Let's go.